Hi guys, Linksy here. So, today we are going to do something different than just playing a normal doors match, basically. LS Splash is going to add the old hotel back as an update. And according to people, it will be this weekend. Now, I personally don't know the date since I did not look it up. But hopefully it's this weekend. Basically, there is a script that allows you to join the old version of Doors. This is already inside the game, but LS Splash needs to add a button for it. And when you click it, you will get teleported to the old Doors, where there are no mechanics and it's full of glitches. Tons of glitches. Well, the old hotel will also be there. You won't get teleported directly into an old version of Doors, but instead to a different lobby. The old one, which is pretty tiny and does not have access to the outside, but it looks pretty cool. Not that big, but also not that bad. Now, the old lobby feels like the dead are watching us, and that's how the game is supposed to be. Unlike the new lobby, which is filled up with decorations that makes too much light, removing the scary part of the game. Now, there are less badges, but I expected even less. Since there are still a few ones, I thought that it was going to be the first version of the game, but that thing had tons of errors and glitches. So I don't think they will release that one, but just as the name says, right before the Hotel Plus update. Now, the glitches is what makes a game funnier to play sometimes. So having an old version of Doors where there are barely glitches will kind of be boring. But that's not all. Wait, now I don't know for sure, because if I try to join the old elevator, I just get teleported to the newest version of the hotel. So I'm not totally sure. What I mean is that there will be no anti-cheat, hopefully, if they at least add that I can do some funny videos with new rooms, like I used to add before. But now, I got absolutely no idea. Hopefully they will remove the anti-cheat from this version, since it's an unofficial version now, because here won't be floor 2, but just a discontinued old version of the game for the new people to see. I think here I got a little bit confused because just 1 second ago, I bought 5 revives. But when I got into the elevator, I had my other revives from the newest version. So for 1 second, I thought that I got scammed, but that is far from the truth. Basically, if you buy stuff in the old version, the stuff will remain in the old version. And here, I got teleported into the newest version of the hotel. That's why. Now, why isn't the old hotel in the game yet? You may wonder, and we still get teleported to the newest version. Well, if I had to guess, maybe because the owners are adding Easter eggs or changing some stuff. Well, not change, but fixing, since there were many glitches in the old version. Now, the owners will also add something that will allow players to make their own version of the hotel, or their own modifiers, something like that. Now, I don't know for sure if they will help us to do just that in this version only, or they will also add that feature in the newest version. Not gonna lie, it wouldn't make any sense to add it in the old, but not in the new. Since most people want to play floor 2 instead of 1. It's not like 1 is bad, but most people played it for too long. That's why. LS Splash, if you see this, please remove the anti-cheat from the first one, and please stop stalking me. No, I'm not going to stop going after every giggle in the mines. These things keep jiggling me at night. I am so done. I swear they somehow managed to go through time and get in the old hotel. I'm deleting it entirely. Now, hopefully LS Splash will understand that and delete the things from existence, right? Right. LS Splash, tell me, dude. Now, if you wonder what the rest of the buttons do, well, not much. The first one sends you into a normal Doors match, the newest version, and then we got April Fools and the cringe mode, where the entities speak and seek is trying to touch kids. He said that literally that's why in one of my videos, I threw the thing into the abyss to see what the heck he will do then. And if he does not have enough with that, I'll make sure to send the thing into the sun and never come back. And if he somehow manages to survive, I'll bring an entire black hole just to make the thing disappear from existence, just to stop him from doing what he said. Now, the both modes does not work. I guess LS Splash did not add these, or my Wi-Fi is just terrible. Because I waited 4 minutes at both modes and not a single one loaded after the loading screen. Now, I don't recommend exploiting, but if you are, you can meet more skilled people like you in the old version. Because the only way to access it is by using the so-called skills mode, which allows you to do what everybody in the server is doing. Also, they are gathering around me asking for a guy called Linksy. I I got absolutely no idea who that is. If you guys know who the dude is, please let me know and why everybody is asking for him. I said that I'm just a regular bacon, which I am. But now, let's escape, and also let's check out what is around the map, and let's even further. Now, there is not much around the map, besides everyone flying around the map. There is nothing strange. Now, the entire hotel is covered with some black walls that you can go through, probably to stop the sunlight, and give the game a scarier ambient, which is pretty good, but it would be cooler if they added like an entity or something that would make a scary sound from afar, and the closer you are to the door, the better you could head the thing. Maybe a skinwalker screaming for help, and the less you hear his voice, the closer he gets to the window. Then he jump scares y'all and disappears, just like Window does, which got missed by almost everybody because the thing does not appear anymore. Well, not that much, but I don't know for sure. Now, if we take a look at the game files, because I was trying to remove the black sky, I found out that Dread is actually in the game. Well, it's sounds. And the other entities sounds as well, meaning that maybe I can spawn them with scripts. But the question is, where would they spawn? Because I tried this 2 years ago, and when I tried to find them, they were nowhere to be found. Now, I found absolutely nothing even after removing the sky, meaning that there is nothing to find. But these fellow players were chasing me, so I decided to send them as close as possible to God. Basically, I made myself super fast in order to reach the game border limit. Now, the game has a border limit, but your game will just crash and your camera will just get stuck and become black. Of course, I will not reach that far, but I will still send them pretty far and see what happens. Now, after going so far, your character will start to break. Well, not break, but this, I don't know how to explain, but you basically become an abomination, literally. The entire chat breaks, the one which appears over your head after saying something, and your skin just starts breaking until it disappears from existence. Now, you may be wondering, if this does nothing but just troll the players, why do it? Links, well guys, it's a pretty long story. I would start from the start, but let's just start from the end. Basically, money. So, when a video reaches 8 minutes length, you will get paid more because you can put more ads on it. And that is what I have been trying to do for the past 7 minutes. Yes, I'm that terrible. Now, it's not like everybody ain't doing that, but that does not make me more than they are. Well, that was all. Bye, guys.